All right, my vocal exercises video for May the 14th, 2024, where I embarrassed myself horribly on camera by doing my physio stretches and my vocal exercises to help me with vocal enunciation and such like that. There is an additional now exercises I've gotten from a chiropractor for strengthening my back, which I will spare you at the moment. They're my Dr. Dr. Black exercises. There they are there. We got the bird dog, the McGill crunch, what's going to be the modified bug, and the bridge core gluten strengthening, all this fun stuff. But you don't get to see that. You get to see me doing just my just my back stretches with I'm proud to be a part of this prodigious precipitous potato of the planet. Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter, so Betty bought a bit of better butter to make the bitter butter better. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Sally sells seashells on the seashore. Sally sells seashells on the seashore. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Unique, New York, New York, unique. Unique, New York, New York, unique. Which are all supposed to help me with my vocal stuff. Doesn't help me with ums and ahs though. I'm proud to be a part of this prodigious precipitous potato of the planet. Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter, so Betty bought a bit of better butter to make the bitter butter better. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Sally sells seashells on the seashore. Sally sells seashells on the seashore. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Unique New York, New York, unique, unique New York, New York, unique. And all these stretches are to help my scoliosis. Basically, my back wants to do this. I'm trying to stretch it back to that. Big black bug, but a big black bear made the big black bear bleed blood. I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's mate, and I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late. She stood on the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him, hiccuping and amicably welcoming him home. Amid the mists and coldest frost, with stoutest wrists and loudest boasts, he thrusts his fists against the posts and still insists he sees the ghosts. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Padaga, padaga, bordagor, portagor, bootagoo, pootagoo, beedigi, peedigi, bedige, pidige. Manala davaza, mornalor, davazor, munalu, divazu, minili, divizi, menile, divi, ze. A big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed blood. I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's mate, and I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late. She stood on the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him, hiccuping and amicably welcoming him home. Amid the mists and coldest frost, with stoutest wrists and loudest boasts, he thrusts his fists against the posts and still insists he sees the ghosts. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Give Papa a cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Badaga, padaga, bordagor, portagor, bootagoo, pootagoo, beedigi, peedigi, bedige, pedige. Manala davaza, mornalor, dovazor, munalu. The vazu, minili, the vizi, menile, the vize. And after this, I do my reading out, at the moment, the House of Mirth. Big black bug, no. Badaga, padaga, bordagor, portagor, bootagoo, pootagoo, beedigi, peedigi, bedige, pedige. Manala davaza, mornalor, dovazor, munalu, the vazu, minili, the vizi, menile, the vize. Padaga, padaga, bordagor, portagor, bootagoo, pootagoo, beedigi, peedigi, bedige, pedige. Manala davaza, mornalor, davazor, munalu, divazu, minili, divizi, menile, diveze. Padaga, padaga, bordagor, portagor, bootagoo, pootagoo, beedigi, peedigi, bedige, pedige. Manala davaza, mornalor, davazor, munalu, divazu, minili, divizi, menile, diveze. Oh, and then back. One more groin stretch. Padaga, padaga, bordagor, portagor, bootagoo, pootagoo, beedigi, peedigi, bedige, pedige. Manala davaza, mornalor, dovazor, munalu, divazu, minili, divizi, menile, divize. So yes, I do all my stretches, and then there's What do? I do the breathe deeply, lengthen neck, and gyrate hips. Diaphragm work. This is actually affecting me for my breathing. I have no idea, but at least I'm getting my stretches in for my physio, which definitely has been helping my back. I'm now doing exercises to kind of strengthen the muscles around in my back to hopefully give me a lot more resilience, because I'm still at the state that I can wang my back out of position, and it's actually kind of been feeling kind of fragile for the last months or two. And it's like, okay, I've switched to chiropractor, mostly because my physio guy can't do stuff on Mondays anymore. So I've gone to chiro, where she said, okay, well, the stretches are all good. Let's do exercises to actually strengthen your back and hopefully pull you more into alignment that way. And, you know, having the actual infrastructure there of muscles to help hold my back into position, I think are a good idea. Because, yeah, as I said, feeling fragile. As for the rest, there's some of this. I think these exercises here aren't so much my physio guy as a vocal guy just sort of saying, look, you need your body to be relaxed. That this is a resonating chamber for your voice. And if your body isn't relaxed, it's all tight. You have trouble breathing. You don't let everything resonate. You don't let your voice go that way. So it's working on the muscles and the articulation of my voice without being an over-articulate asshole on the internet. But enough articulate that people can hear what you're saying, and that maybe you can relax enough that you're actually pleasant to hear, listen to, is the idea. Are there going to be a whole ton of people listening to me? No. I mean, a lot of this is just to simply, I want to be better at communicating. I enjoy talking about books. And so how do I learn how to talk about books in a way that is going to reach more people, or at least is going to be an improvement on how I started out making videos, however many years ago it is now. There's this channel, there's the current public channel, and then there's the original channel that I had that I decided to kind of put to one side. There's all those channels. And so it goes back a little ways. And sometimes I think I've improved, and other times I think improvement takes a while. And for some people, it's going to take more than others. And when you're a 50-year-old guy, you kind of have to accept that you're not going to advance as quickly as someone who starts at 12 or 13. They will advance in leaps and bounds. Well, you, just by the nature of age, will not. And you know what? Still worth actually doing stuff. Definitely still worth doing back exercises, and hopefully having a healthy, happy life into my 80s where I'm not hunched over and in agony all the time. It's like, if I can get exercises to do that, that would be great. So yeah, that said, I'm going to go off and lie on the floor and do those exercises, and be back to read out a bit of House of Mirth with my glasses on, which are somewhere in the living room. All right, more videos later.